few days, a lot of people are having to be in their houses and locked away for COVID-19, the coronavirus, and all that kind of stuff. And me as a creator, and as an artist, and content creator, and whatever other hat I break out from time to time, I've been thinking to myself, like, what can I possibly do to to help people out, to help pass the time? And this isn't just a call to me. This is a call to all of my fellow creators out there who are experiencing this and going through some things right now. So what I am going to do is on my official website, raykaufman.com. Starting at 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, everything storytelling wise that I do will be for free and readable on the website. I will provide links on my social media to all that stuff. There will, the complete Aurora Volume 1, and over the next week or so, other things I've been working on. Aurora Volume 2 will not be on there, only because I'm trying to get the Kickstarter for Volume 2 finished and out to everybody, and finished editorial and all that kind of stuff. And those people paid for that, so I don't want to just give that away, because that's not right to them. You know what I mean? So, but once I get the digital copies of the Volume 2 stuff in people's hands over the next couple of weeks, then I will be putting that online as well. So any short stories, any whatever, even the some of the other short stories for other things that aren't Aurora, I'll be putting on there. I'll be putting some new art up there. I'll be making some other things available. Basically, raykaufman.com will be the hub for all of my stuff. I'll be putting links to new YouTube videos on there. And so right now, that's just kind of where things are. People are having to lock it down. They're having to stay in their homes, which for a lot of people out there, this is a issue. It's going to cause some anxiety. It's going to cause some depression. It's going to cause some other things. I myself and my wife, we are self-professed hermits, so it's not hitting us too bad. And I've got plenty of stuff to work on here in the studio, as most of you know. I will be continually making new video content. Also, I'm taking this extra time in the house and being unemployed. Yeah, I am laid off. I am unemployed with thousands and thousands of other people. So this isn't just a me problem. It's a lot of people problem. And a lot of those people are creators. Whether you are an artist, whether you're a writer, whether you're a musician, whether you're a content creator, whether you're whatever. I would challenge you all to try and use this extra time to evaluate some things, to look at where you are with your day-to-day life. Slow it down. Spend some time with your family, friends, loved ones, whoever you can. Now, if you live on your own, I understand that is difficult. But we live in an age where you're not necessarily physically, yeah, you might be on your own, but you can reach out and contact anyone at any time. And that's why things like YouTube and Twitch and people's websites and TikTok and like FaceTime and all this other stuff are going to prove to be very valuable in the coming weeks, because you can escape into whatever entertainment you desire. But I get long-winded and I ramble. So anyway, I wanted to put a challenge out where I was going with this to my fellow artisans, creators, all of you all out there. I want you all to use this time to work on something, make something. If many of you are like me, that I was for years, I would talk about those things I wanted to make, and I'd have ideas. I'd be excited about talking about them because I wanted to see how other people would react to them, but I never got around to doing them. Now, in the past few years, I've gotten around to doing those things. So make something. If you have kids, spend some time with your kids making stuff. You know, spend time with your wife, your husband, your lover, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever you're living with. Make valuable time. Assess your relationships, the people you're going to be closed in with, and really reevaluate some things. But anyway, I want everyone to use this time productively. I think that's the best thing to do. And productively means mental health. Work on your mental health. If productively you want to sit down and binge a show on Netflix and it keeps you mentally in a good place, that's productive. If it keeps your mind off of what's going on right now, that's productive. Do some gaming, do some binging, do some talking, break out some board games, or make something. I know a lot of my creators out there are wanting to do some comics, do some animation, make a game. I'm going to spend the next couple of weeks learning some game design. I did it a few years ago. We were working on something. I'm going to work on the things I'm doing. I'm going to spend an hour every day just studying some game design. Who knows? You all might see that unfinished Aurora 16-bit video game, a trailer dropping later on this year because of this quarantine or because of this lockdown and everything that's going on. So basically, and turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. I think, it's good to stay informed. Stay informed, absolutely. You got government websites and you've got your state and local websites and stuff that are giving you the proper information. We're lucky here in Kentucky, see what I did there, that our governor seems to be handling things with the utmost attention, detail, and he's really killing it. So we're lucky in that respect. He's doing a really good job by the public. And I know a lot of state and local places all over the nation, all over the world, have good updates and stuff on their websites. So turn the TV off. Turn the fear-mongering off and find the factual information and data. Stay inside. Don't spread this stuff around. And stay inside and work on something. Make something. Work on that project you've been wanting to work on, because we ain't going nowhere for a little bit. We ain't going to work. That's for show. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. But RayKaufman.com, Aurora, if all the chapters aren't up tonight, they'll be up this weekend. So at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, I'll be making a post on my social media, and you can all go there and check out what's up, read it, escape a little bit. If you love it, great. If you hate it, that's fine. You don't have to read it. I'm just putting something out there to try and do my little part to help people pass the time while this is all going on. So, and I would challenge other creators to do the same thing. Like I said, we ain't going nowhere. We're going to be in the houses for a while. So share what you do. Share what you do with other people out there. Share what you do with the world. This is a great time to reach out to the world, Let them see what you do. Let them experience what you do. Let them in, I have a multitude of things I work on that a lot of people don't know. And this is a great chance for me personally to share that with them, to let them know that I do these other things. And I know a lot of you other creators out there that I know personally and that I know just digitally, by talking to you online or whatever. I know you're the same way. You might be a YouTube creator, but you're like, I also write these books. Or you might be a comic book artist, and you're like, well, I also want to work on this video game, or I also want to write this book, or I also have these little videos and art tutorials I do that nobody knows about. Now's a great time to share that. Now is the perfect time to share that. So let's all do our best to remain positive. I know everything's crazy right now, so just be a force of positivity. Share what you got going on with people. Let them know what's up, basically. So I'm going to keep it at that. I will be putting that stuff online tonight. I am debating on whether or not to put my horror novel Derelict online, only because I'm trying to figure out the best way for people to read it. I don't want to just slap a PDF online because that, formatting issues and stuff like that. So I need to figure out a good way to do that. And I'll leave it at that. But anyway, you all have a great day. I will be streaming tonight. I'm going to stream Trials of Mana on my twitch.tv/Ray Kaufman, the demo I'm also going to stream Resident Evil 3 Remake again, because that game is fun as hell. That game is fun as hell. And Nemesis is scary as hell. It's a great game. But I'm also going to start streaming on Twitch some art sessions, just as I'm working on art in the studio every day. I figure that might be a good way for you all to come inside what I have going on and kind of really see what I'm working on there. And you all can ask me stuff. That's the great thing about Twitch, is you can ask me live. Like, it could be like live tutorials, like, okay, how do you do that? Oh yeah, this is what I'm doing here. Or how do you set these layers up in these folders, and how do you use these different effects and overlays? Well, let me show you real quick. You know, we can do that live and on the spot. So anyway, lots of great ideas from you all, lots of great ideas that I'm coming up with that we can implement on things. But yeah, creators, challenge yourself to share yourself with the world in the next couple of weeks. And I think it'll go a long way for your mental health and for everyone else's mental health as well, because that's what we're going to have to worry about in the next few weeks and really pay attention to, is our individual mental health, and making sure that we're all in a really good place and we can help each other get there and stay there and get through this. And when we get on the other side of this, we're going to be even better for it. So anyway, you all have a great night. Keep rocking, and I will catch you all in the next video. Y'all be good to each other.